What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here. Nice way to close out that round.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill? And we close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good...
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Throws them to negate the block. Ooh, good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Right lead opens up. Still slugging it out at this range. Does a good job of pushing back.
Just needs one more good hit.
This is turning out to be a KO.
Nicely played around there.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off?
Okay, let's get to it.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Jump! Springs forward with the drive rush. Triggers top to block them to stack the deck. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner.
Wait a minute.
Both fighters have a full super meter after experiencing burnout.
Definitely not good for them at all. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill? In there! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
All right, let's go.
Reads them.
All right, what's the plan?
Does a good job of pushing back.
Just needs one more good hit.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
That was crazy.
Critical rolling attack. Get out of here. Player two can't use it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Catches them dozing off. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks?
I think we're going to see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Grabs him.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. God, what's going to happen?
Springs forward with the drive rush. Barely drive rush to keep it going. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here.
This is so good.
Nightshade incoming. Forward run. Flatline.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
The jump-in is denied. Dashes. Genius lead with that throw escape.
Drive rush to keep it going. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Taking jumps out of each other here.
Not cheating. Forward rush.
Smart play, triggering toxic velocity.
Here comes the corner pressure. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Oh no, big win.
A jump in, there's the burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever. We are here in the first round. Which one? What? Anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that? I can't believe they blocked that.
The drive carry was successful. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Oh. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gear. They'll add a little super juice into this combo. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
Oh, nice.
Jumps. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both fighters are paired with a super up next. Ooh. Shout of Earth. Breaking it up.
Okay.
Player 2 can't afford this drive from KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Nice big pulse comes out to play. Flashes forward. That last round could have gone either way. They can't get sloppy.
Right, fair enough.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Are they going to be in there?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not going to hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Pressuring the situation with the charger. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick some...
burnout activate. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Next hit will end the round. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive game recovers. Each hit is so important here.
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo.
This is a prime opportunity to end things.
Drive rush to keep it going.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
That right there was some stream fighter. So good.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters have enough springs forward with the drive rush. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feel. Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Critical rolling attack. Get out of here. Still scratching control of the space. Just goes for it at this range. Whoa. Hit back with the overdrive vertical. And all in with the rush.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Yo, rock super hit. Oh, what a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you... The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Drive rush. Gets in their face. From up above. Throws them to negate the block. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Drive lead is opening up, experiencing burnout. Player one creates a good... They knew the counterattack was coming.
I can't believe KO. Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Slips the grab. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
A quick breather. Going on the offensive. Shows a medium kick. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Drive rush to keep it going. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. It's a good spot to use the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Drive lead is there, but still anyone's game.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
Follow up.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the... All in with a rush! Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jumps? You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Not much move. Drive rush to keep it going. Checking with the fireman. How will they react?
Wait a minute.
Knocked them out of the air.
Wow! What a decision. So smart. Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
Turning it right up with a super.
Amazing awareness there.
The jump-in is denied. Perfect parry with the net.
Oh!
They're in the corner. Should they change the match?
Oh, man. This could be all the difference. Oh, let's go!
Turns out. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow.
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Not letting that go.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Ooh, nicely done.
In a dire situation, this is a huge to get some.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. It has a radar up and running. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Still slugging it out at this range.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Jump. One springs forward with the drive rush. Dashes forward. Oh, the beefy Battousai. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Drive rush to keep it going. There's the burnout. In there.
That was such a stressful round.
That was a glimpse of how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must...
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Does a good job of pushing back. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
All right, what's cool? Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Spends it on the super. Heading into the end game now. Ooh, that was a sweet read.
What's gonna happen?
Experiencing grit.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
One chance here may end this match. What a KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they key in on that and make adjustments next round. Springs forward with the drive rush. Does a good job of pushing back. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. From up above. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Both fighters planning something? Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive.
Oh, let's go!
Show us what a PhD and fighters can do for you! No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player two is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Goes for the super arc? Their super arc gauge is one adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Takes a trip. Player two chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Drive rush KO.
That was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Spinning bird kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Rattles them with a spinning bird. Looking for a chance. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
They return to center stage. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Amazing awareness there.
Uses the target crumble as a filler.
Nicely played around there.
That was some rock-solid play we just saw there. If that continues, we might be looking at an early end to this fight.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
This is truly the proverbial do-or-die moment.
With a medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Breaks it! Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this.
There's a burnout!
No! I think they missed their chance to steal the momentum.
Oh, we're going full third strike to call that Kyokusen. Godlike parry!
Yo, what?
Get the side flip! Just go for it! Wing swirl is a leopard snap! Flatliner!
Takes the round! Wow!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever!
Wow, they both played so hard and so well.
We're finally ready to freeze the jumping perfectly!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory. Get back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Not much drive to work with at the moment.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Fireball from very long range. What's next here? The jump-in is denied. Trying to read each other here?
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Does a good job of pushing back. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for KO?
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Okay, I like that.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Still scrapping for control of his pace. Medium kick. Player experiencing burnout. Not much life difference. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Boosted lever snap tap the zone. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Looks like a drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Springs forward, strong critical. What's gonna happen? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on life and still willing to risk it all in this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. The next touch may decide this round.
Oh, either player just needs one more
Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Loss of distance here. Who's baiting who? Player 1 can't use any drive moves. No, critical knockout. Oh, this is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Can't wait to see this good stuff here. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Checks with the projectile. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
Alright, what's the plan?
With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire.
KO! Alright, gets around on the board.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your move?
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Final horn hit! They choose to spend the meters to up KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Back action knockdown! Here comes the victim!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Jump, solid anti-air!
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Plenty of help! Didn't Super Art do anything?
Yo, what?
Combo hit for the top OMS catch! More fuel for the flyer! Hook him up!
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Closes it out!
And they close it out! Good stuff!
Oh, hard fought on both sides! What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well! Never...
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
You can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. They have the right read on the opponent.
It's a good job of pushing back.
All right, what's the plan?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting what a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there.
Great round, nicely done.
Took that smoothly. But will we see a repeat?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Immediate volley scores some damage. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Side switch in the corner. Hits them with a stopping volley.
Wait a minute.
Their spacing is so on, springs forward with an experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Life lead is there, but still anyone can. Yo, Ross, super here?
Yo, what? He's so close to taking this. He just needs one more open.
Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
The drive gauge, putting the cherry on top.
Yo, what?
Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They are not getting close to each other. Lots of distance here. Who's getting it all on the drive rush? That was the highest time ever.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Open with a jump in? This is it. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
A jump? A parry? Lynching! Can they convert off the Tengu kill? Raw super hard hit. All in with a rush!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
All the pro connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They are done!
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights.
Has a bit of OD spice there. they're turning it up enough. We might see some rush down here.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Combo with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Throws them down. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Boxing with the target.
Was looking for that jump attack. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Gets the jump in.
Goes for a drive rush to keep it going. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be in there. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nice counter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Both fighters have used the game for a super arm.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Elena, connect! Soft and scrap! We're gonna see her bend it like no one else can!
Okay.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay. Hey, oh! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. They're all fired up. We're almost underway. This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
But they're dead.
All right, gets a round on the board.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
Nah, what's gonna happen?
It's a good spot to use the super.
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up? The super! Is this gonna...
Flatline zone.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Well, hard spot on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, they both played...
Time to get down to business. the first round starts now.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Yes?
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute, wait a minute!
Jumps in. Side switch in the corner. Medium kick hit. Tries to catch him out with the arc step.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Later making him look silly with his target.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
KO.
That was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Hopes with a medium kick. Later putting those educated feet to good use. Drops him hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Turning it right up with a super. Uh-oh. This was really in the scale. This might be a pivotal super. Scuffle. Arch step.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Amazing. Out the cage right there.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Ninja Star Cypher! Get ready to get locked in for some new era ninjutsu! Noticeable light turn, the hit is over!
I can't believe that round.
Player 2 made some smart moves there! Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure. But gotta watch out for the counter. That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure to keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Jumps in. Sprints in. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Gets out of there with a back down. In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
No, put that away. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes with a looking to impress with this super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Later putting those educated feet to good use. What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this. Who's gonna take control of the round?
What now? but they may have a plan here. Going in. The jump in is enough. There's the burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Somehow manages to block this overhead. A real test of nerves here. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? A jump? Scuffle.
Serious? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is it gonna kill?
They are taking this very hard.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the... They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Grabs them.
Ooh, all right. What's the plan?
What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming.
Ooh, nicely done. Nicely done.
Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath to be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Sprint's in.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Okay, okay.
Not much life difference. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. How will they manage their drive gauges? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Medium kick hit. Looking to impress with this super.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No?
This might be a pivotal. There's the burnout.
No! He's gonna get the chance to see momentum.
Gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Back at the start. They're not taking any.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They're in the corner. Because they've changed the match.
This could be all the difference. Oh, let's go.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Going in. Drops them hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, they switch sides. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. A lot of pressure building up. Turns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. That Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here. All right, what's the plan? Just needs one more good hit.
In a dire situation.
Oh, nicely played round there.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They're going for the super art? Wait a minute. Heats it up with a combo into super.
Smart stuff there.
Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
How can they jump in there?
Nicely played round there.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Yo, so...
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right, let's go.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Just needs one more good hit. KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. To just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up again. Projectile to try and change the situation. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Fires off a whirlwind.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Back this combo hit, we got trouble coming. Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. A super art? Whoa! Just going for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Doing some experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
Time to reassess the situation?
So close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
One for turning it right up with the scoop.
KO. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely...
Here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Takes a trip. Player one is maintaining close for the super art.
Okay.
Will that super be the turning point? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag him with something. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for me?
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Back this combo hit, and we got trouble coming.
What's gonna happen?
Are you serious? They had a read on that jumping the whole time?
Wait a minute.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Springs forward with the drive rush. With brief on super art?
Wait a minute.
Sets up with the jumping. Are we gonna see a comeback? That combo finishes it!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Back tries to make something happen with an overdrive on. Charges forward. Checks with a medium. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not throws them. What? How do you even think of doing that?
All in with a rush.
So good.
Player 2 has them, throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Excellent read.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Makes it. There's a burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
A real test of nerves here.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Time's the only thing moving here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
They break forward to pressure the opponent. Right lead opens up. Psycho power goes boom! Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
This is a huge chance to make it here.
Things are looking pretty.
To come from the brink of that, what a comeback!
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Round 2. Fight.
Opposite creates space to start. Who's going to start things off?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Will this super art connect? Ooh. Super art at the beginning of the round. I guess they're confident in their meter management. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 can't use any drop. All the throws connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Taking chunks out of each other here. A jumping, just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
All in with a rush. Burns out. What a finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Who's going to steal this win?
Okay, this is it. This is the defining moment.
Clutch anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Will this drive gauge gap side out? Any throw. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Okay, here we go.
Great drive rush. Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Oh, man.
This connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Turns out. Off the move.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
What a finish.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh my days. That was a real intense fight.
Wow.
We're here in the first. Knocked them out of the air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Easily escapes. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Box him with a target. Grabs him.
Ooh, nicely done.
Checks him with a projectile. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Parries the attack. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Medium kick hits. And the cycle crusher. One combo can end this round right now. Burnout action. KO!
Nicely played round there.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Opts to create space to start. Fires off a whirlwind. Combo with the target combo. A parry? Start the push with Arabian Cyclone. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner. Looking to impress with this skill. The unlimited Cyclone Crush. Free history lesson. This move always hurts.
Okay.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. They're going for the super art. Looking for a good ROI with using their drive to maximize their 10.
This is so good!
Flatline.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best...
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
And a super gets.
All right, gets a round on the board.
That was a very close round we just saw. Your thoughts?
Wow, that was such a close match. Nicely done for both players.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Throws them to negate the block. Oh, that's the final open. Push back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Oh no. Not like this. This is the game for super art.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Use the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision there. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Ooh, what a smart blow.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
That combo did decent damage. Oh man, this is a scary range.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Who's gonna take control of this round? Player 1 can't let this simmer. His body burns out.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Attack hits and they may get another chance. This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs to...
Putting it all on the line. It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was...
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm.
Man, they just know the spacing way too well.
A nice, chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter.
Heading into the KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Saihacho to start something? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Right. That definitely makes sense. Okay.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? And the leader, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Goal got to apply the open. Player 1 will look to apply pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Play May. Oh,
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
we're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
There we go. Big hit there.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Players who are facing the beast and ready to play physical. Attack hits and they may get another chance.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this is
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Jump! Curls them from above. Noticeable. Oh, it's enough.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think? Going in. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Solid combo. Burnout is triggered. KO.
Nicely played round there.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Shout of Earth, ramping it up.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes for the jump in. Both fighters planning something? They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
The super doesn't hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A super art? KO!
That was such a stressful round.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Oh, that was tight. Cannot.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Starts with a jump. The Buha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Sets that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Ooh. Player 1 chases them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by throwing with fireballs. Life lead opens up again.
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Slips the grab. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Right. That definitely makes sense. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 chases them down. Scrapping it out up close. Did well, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Follow-up, player 2 has an empty drive here. This is a very precarious situation. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Jump? Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be tough. I don't think this is gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Amazing. Next, the counter.
There we go. Big hit.
What is Super Art closes it out?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right, let's go.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Okay, creating some space here. The damage is really...
Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. What a clutch side kick. Now they need to capitalize on this chance.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so burnout activation in there. Ooh, great round, nicely done.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Who's going to start things off?
Okay, let's get to it.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 has the right lead. Can they use it?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Still slugging it out at this range. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Let's cut off and keep going. We have super arts on deck.
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump so fast.
Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? It's out the cage right there.
Amazing awareness there.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Oh my God!
Takes the round. Wow.
Open, reads the jumping perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Oh man, this is a scary